Hello, this is Vulturefire. We are on patch 6122, which is the first patch where we have access to weather cards. There are also a couple new weathers. Okay, this isn't actually the first patch with weather cards. This is the first video I'm recording on a patch that has weather cards. The last couple have had to get hot fixed pretty quick because there have been bugs. There are still probably various other lurking bugs, but we'll see what we can find. So I haven't yet decided what I'm actually doing this run, which, because it's me, probably means we're just going to do a quick play on somebody. We'll see how it goes. Let's do quick play Silan. Silan's pretty good right now. We'll just see how it goes. Okay, so we have Soothing Skies, Scorching Winds, Icy Gale, and Mirror Mist. I've heard the Mirror Mist cards are busted, but I haven't actually played it. The Soothing Skies card, so right now there's only one card per weather. There are going to be more by the time this patch goes live, but that hasn't happened yet. So, I'll take a second Scattered mod. And, I actually kind of like just having the Overcharge. Duplicitome. Oh man, making me make this choice right off the bat. I think Duplicitome is the answer. As far as cuts go, I don't think we need the Infuse. Ooh, new block art. Ours is very good, but it's not enough to save the block from getting cut. And then, yeah, I don't think we need two infuses. Okay, so we're going through the soothing stuff because we're going to take the Soothing Skies cards, and then we are going to see how the Slige fight goes. The Smoldering card is way less important than the Soothing Skies card, but alright, Scattered mod. I think we probably Duplicitome those two. And then, yeah, we should be able to just win by doing that. Yep. This is probably okay, but I don't know that we need to bother with it. Though we do have the two. These are only one mighty each. It's not that good. I think we'll take the Infested Rites and see how it goes, and we can just cut it if we end up not liking it. I feel like this is as good as it gets as far as that goes, though. Right, we'll copy those two. Go ahead and weaken them, shock them, and then boom. Shield Strategem's not the worst, I guess. It's a source of tough, which we don't otherwise have. Sure, we'll take the hammer. Here we go. Okay. All entities heal 3 whenever the player draws an extra card, but that's irrelevant because you fools are not words. So that's not actually going to get us to detonation, so I think we're going to go there. Oh, we probably should have gone the other one. It's not going to matter because like these two have so little health, they're almost all shields. Recoverable health and heal 10, and you get powerful too. That's annoying. Okay. Oh, I should have upgraded. Whatever, it's fine. And then we'll copy those two. We can play this because, like, it doesn't matter. You're just going to die. Whoop. Whoop. And there we go. It's just all about those scattered mods right now. Yeah, and so this is the card we're taking every time. It is just absurdly good. And we're going to upgrade them, I think, because it just draws us extra cards. Alright. Everyone heals 3 whenever the player draws an extra card. Which could actually matter here, theoretically, but probably won't. Okay, so this time, I'm going to hammer that. It's not going to matter. We're not going to draw back around to it, because that would require things to survive getting blasted, which is not going to happen. Goodbye. We get another copy of this nonsense. And this fight could actually be annoying. Okay. We can get that out. We are pretty annoyed with this opening hand is pretty meh. This is a reasonable thing to spend that on. And we'll just not bother playing a Cannon Blast. Okay, nothing happens. Cool. I can deal with nothing happening. This is just going to lose us health if we play it, so we may as well, because Soothing Skies would heal us back. We are now stacking Powerful on these losers. Which, actually copying this makes some sense, because we do already have, we have 2 Cannon Blasts out. Let's do that. So we get lots of blasts. Keep blasting. Do what we can. Can we kill you off? Not quite. Oh, we're going to take some damage here. Yeah, these guys are still pretty annoying. That still absolutely says does 3 burn, and it super does not. May as well heal ourselves. Kills them too, but who cares? And we slowly stack. I say slowly, we pretty rapidly stack more Powerful. Scorching Winds is a pretty good payoff for our damage. I don't really care about any of that. Windwalker Code isn't bad though. We'll take it. We're going to upgrade, I think, the Soothing Skies and then either the Scattered Mod or the Scorching Winds. Oh right, this scales up as we get later in. Just does 2x3 extra damage. So I don't know that upgrade actually matters. Like Scattered Mod Plus. I think we cut the crossbow. We can just cut the magic. Yeah, we can just cut the magic blast. All right, and then we go here because this one's going to be more susceptible to getting blasted away by. Oh, we didn't draw it. Okay. It's cost us life, but I think it's worth it. Whomp. And yeah, we get to evade 1. Take a little bit of damage. And we'll see what the weather does. It's annoying. Okay, that does actually 2 damage per rank of burn they have. It did take away that evasion rank though, which is something. We will heal 12 everyone. Because we do not care about them healing. It shall not save them. Should have just copied the heal. More Scorching Winds. Sure. Just going to take weather cards because they're basically always great. Right now they are super overtuned. Okay. So we're going to hammer the Scattered Mod. And then we're going to duplicate these 2. Which I think should probably win us the fight. So we're going to get a bunch of Powerful. Actually go ahead and get Tough, because why not? And then yeah, we do this. We do that. And there we go. I'm going to reroll and try, because I want to try this card and see if it's still bugged, like I said. This is okay. This is all kind of eh. Like this gives us extra arcane detonation damage, which is fine. This gives us more burn for our whatchamacallits. I think we will cut the crossbow strike. I don't think we want to be spending card draws on it. Hello, friends. What do we duplicate is the question. I think we're going to duplicate this and this, so we can just go ahead and get through all of that. Gonna get some powerful. We can play that. Guess that's gonna give that some powerful, but we don't really care. Alright, that one's already upgraded. So we don't need to hammer the scattered mod at that point. Hammering that doesn't seem the most useful. Go ahead and get burnout on everyone. So when we do that, it will do the maximum value. Alright. I'm curious if this will just go ahead and kill them. Yep. And then this should have done that first to get the mighty. It's not going to matter. Easy. I don't really care about that. What's the other card we can get? Just draws us skills and strikes, which we're looking for weather, which is not either of those. So the reason to burn this reroll here would just be like, I don't know, we need to burn that reroll there. Starting tough is fine. We didn't get to play this yet. That's a lot of mana for that. Right, I haven't actually mentioned that this upgrade is questionable. I need to do that. So what are the enemy binges actually at now? Oh, right, it's the ally binges that got changed. Anyway, give me a moment. All right, anyway, we're not getting that upgrade. Don't hate just taking that upgrade. This is, we may cut the overcharge. We may upgrade the focus, or we could upgrade like mana shields, or I could just upgrade these. We're just gonna upgrade those. Sure, they seem solid. I think we cut, I think the overcharge. Shield Strategy probably also can go. Right, there was no weather in this area. All right. Gonna hammer that. I forgot to play that one when I could. Going to duplicate these two. And then see if this kills. Looks like it is not going to kill, so I should do that. Looking for, okay, is that still bugged? Nope, that works now. Didn't do the most for us, but it isn't bugged, which is kind of what I was just trying to check. Burning Focus is okay because we're on the fire weather cards. Probably have too much mana. We definitely can get rid of these shield cards. Because shield cards only matter if you are planning to actually let enemies get turns. Okay, that should kill front one. There we go. Meditate's not bad. It's not the most useful, but it's not useless. We still have these, right? Yeah, we just keep not drawing them. Let's see. Play that first. I think we're going to pitch this and this and that. Okay. I think we duplicate these two. Draw 3. Need to get cards out of hand. That's just going to kill the front one. Okay. And this is healing them, which is kind of why I need to get those out first. Okay, so this is now going to do lots of work for us. Assuming that this doesn't just kill everyone, which it probably will. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we'll run a reroll here. Take ice shards. We don't need it, but whatever. I think extra crit chance seems good. Go here. All right. We desperately need to get rid of this. We will pitch you and you and you. Okay, we have those two. So the question is, do we duplicitome these two? I think we duplicitome one of them. Or no, we're just gonna do this. That should get us everything that we need to have going on. And then, sure, we'll do that. Not that it matters. Should have done that on one of these. Goodbye. I said goodbye. We're just doing completely fair things. We'll take the Gathering Bolt. It's not the most amazing thing. It probably goes on our list of things to cut, but we're that rare sort of deck that may not even want Elemental Strike. Pitch that, pitch that, pitch that. Okay. Duplicate those two. Draw some cards. Draw more cards. This is going to heal you, but who cares? Not us. We do not care. Trying to think through this. Like, we gave it out a ton of powerful, which would matter, except that it doesn't. For a variety of reasons. All right. I don't think we have enough shock to justify that. I don't think we need the Empower. I think Empower is too weak for what we are doing. Frenzied Rage could be okay. If we somehow don't win turn one, it could be very important. That's, I guess, better than discarding. Upgrade that. Upgrade. This just costs so much mana, but I want to do it. Because if we can make it happen, it'll be awesome. And we're going to cut the block. Shield Stratagem also needs to go. Meditate also needs to go. We have a whole lot of cards that we want to make go away. Basically, the only thing that scares us at this point is... I can't remember. Okay, yeah, good. Making sure that wasn't double... I wasn't sure if that was double white or not. The only thing that scares us at this point is... Opportunist. Nothing else matters. And we have some ways to deal with Opportunists, so... Even that's not super scary. It's just the only thing that is at all threatening. Yeah, we should get 9 powerful for free. Sure. You get extra turn. We won't need it, probably, but you know, we may as well have it. Let's go ahead and do you, because you've got the most health. Alright. There's that solved. Don't really need any of this. Take the Mana Blossom and then just immediately remove it. Mana Blossom implies the existence of turns that aren't this one. And we are very much in a position where turn 2 is a nebulous thing that we are avoiding when possible. Get rid of all that. Alright, we are just going to actually take our Frenzy turn, though. Oh, hey, that's actually going to do damage. Let's start by doing this. I underestimated myself. We totally could have won if we had just duplatomed. We didn't even need the frenzy turn. I was a coward. Alright, and you can go away. We still have to let the other thing get a turn, but I'll take mana because it's better than other stuff. Frost Dagger is crit damage, sure. This one because I will reroll for Mystic Ritual. I think we were pitching the hand. This can go, that can go, that can honestly go. We cannot use, this will cost us health, but we don't really care. Get that out of hand. Duplatome these two. Pop. So one of the notes here is these are weather cards, not, which is different from skills or spells. All right, we're going to Soothing Skies, draw more cards. We need to play at least one more card to get out of hand. That'll do. Go up to 9 powerful. And then we can do that. Pop and pop. Goodbye. Mystic Ritual's pretty good. You theoretically represent a threat, but in reality you don't. Copy these two. Goodbye. Oh, this is Shadowbone. For some reason I was thinking we were fighting Emerald. I fought Emerald so much lately that my brain just automatically assumes that whatever one I'm fighting right now is Emerald. Sure. So let's just get out this. Should have done that in the other order. It's fine. We actually kind of would like to be able to have you be shocked before we do that, but I'm curious to see if we will actually get the one-hit kill here or the one-turn kill, or if we're going to have to take extra turns. It's looking like extra turns is a possibility. But that's what this is for. All right. I forgot that whatever got changed so that we're actually going to have to let Shadowbone Dragon get a turn. We couldn't quite overkill it to death. Frenzy, you now only lose 1 fatigue. Goodbye. Don't care about that. Don't really care about any of that. Spry Vigor seems good. Upgrade. Refocus Plus is very good. Scattered Mod Plus, just that we have 2 upgraded Scattered Mods. We're going to cut Shield Stratagem. Okay, we need to go through the 2 Mirror Mists. And then I guess we're just going through the Ice as well. Battlefield is mirrored. Don't care. We are all in on Apathy. We're just going to go straight into the extra turn. No point in flailing around too much. Although this is obviously a pretty unfortunate turn as well. Come on. There we go. We'd like to see another one. There we go. That'll do. And let's play this so that we can get the Runic Focus out. Although, yeah, obviously there's this issue where, playing that for the Mighty. Alright, we have another one in the deck because that wasn't the real one. Now we're healing them back, but who cares? Yeah, we can go ahead and do you. Tag you for a bunch. And then Scorching Winds you all to death. And we get the Mirror card, which, free, everyone gains 30 shield, but we create a temporary copy of another one non-temporary card in our hand. And that's the unupgraded version. Here we go again. We can draw mana, and we can discard this, and that, and that. This may be another one where we just take an extra turn. But we'll see. It's possible that what I'm about to do is going to be enough. Which is that I'm about to duplicitome these two. And then this is just going to apply a ton of burn and do a ton of damage. Yeah, no, we just win. Completely reasonable. We'll take in the Mirror Mist. Don't really care about any of this. And we'll take that over that. Go through an event. Nope, you cannot have our lucky die. We need that. This is a very unfortunate hand. So we are just going to end up raging. I suppose oh, that's going to be his treasures. That may actually be enough to salvage the turn. We'll see. Ugh, this is so close to being what we need with the Mirror Mist. But no, I think we're just going to go into the fatigue turn here. And just may as well go in with full mana. Okay. Or the frenzy turn. I said fatigue turn. I knew what I meant. So we're going to hammer this, which means that it now creates 2 copies. My understanding is we can actually go infinite with this, but we'll find out. Yeah, we can go infinite with this. So we just play out that. Oh, that's actually a problem, that we are going to run out of hand space. Yep. Fortunately, we don't actually need to do this that many times. This should be good. Yeah. Alright. Turn to gunk is fine. At least lets us get rid of cards. We don't actually need you. You can go away. We will discard those 3. See what we can find. Alright. Hammer the Mirror Mist. Duplicitome the Mirror Mist and the Scorching Winds. Mirror Mist, the Scorching Winds and the Mirror Mist. Mirror Mist, the Scorching Winds and the Mirror Mist. Scorching Winds, Scorching Winds, Scorching Winds. Like every Scorching Winds gets stronger. Which means that, yeah, we don't need to do it that many times. Which is, makes it like, because there have been infinites before. But this one is way easier than a lot of the older infinites in terms of how quickly you can win. Or at least with this specific combo. This is annoying. We are going to end up freezing ourselves here. But I think it applies to everyone. Yeah, it applies to everyone. Which is going to work out for us. We do kind of really want to freeze ourselves here. Although that ends up being really awkward, so maybe we won't. I guess we're just going to have to hope that Yeah, this weather is like the only thing that can stymie us. Because we don't have any purity. 9 mana and Frostbite 4. That's annoying, but shouldn't kill us. I don't actually know how exactly whether or not Frenzy's going to work for us here. I need to play... I need to get one more thing out. I think we are just going to have to hammer the treasure hunt. We need to play exactly enough cards to freeze ourselves. Okay, cool. So the frenzy will work for us. Because if you freeze an enemy that is frenzied, you don't get the extra turn. Okay. Oh, we didn't have this left. That's unfortunate. I should have just taken an extra turn. It's a mistake on my end. And we'll just copy this. Oh, it's temporary. Duh, of course we can't copy it. Well, in that case. We are going to try and freeze ourselves here. This actually works out perfectly. Because we just get to play this twice. And that was actually going to win us the fight. Okay, so that was annoying, but we got through it. Oh, Icy Gale is now blank. So I guess this is a weather card. Well, we can take it and see what happens. But I think it freezes us, so we're not going to. Okay, somebody else actually just beat us to reporting that. We'll reroll. None of this actually matters. Tyrannic Blast is whatever. Just gonna end up removing it. That is disappointing though that we went through the most obnoxious weather effect and it's not even going to do anything for us. I'm going to dual tome these two. I think we will get them out. Get enough cards out. We do want to play this. We want to make sure we play this as one of our cards before the turn ends. Oh, whoops. Didn't have enough cards to play. Oh, we want to do that. We could mirror this, but we wouldn't be able to play it twice. Okay, so we're going to do this. We are going to do an unreasonable amount of status to you. I'll blow you up. Blow you up again. And we're going to take a frenzy turn. Let me think. Well, let's just do this to use up yeah, there we go. Easy. Still not taking that. That seems okay. Is this better than any of what we have? It may be better than the burn flask. Upgrades are going to be the mirror mists. Because we're not here to cheat by half measures. Treasure hunt can go. Basically everything that's not a key combo piece can go. But so this one's going to be kind of annoying because they have all that evasion. But it shouldn't matter because we're cheating harder, basically. Is the point. I don't know why I bother playing that. Oh, because we need to get some cards out of hand. And I think we're going to pitch this and that and that. We're likely going to end up duplitoming this. Or maybe we won't have to. Because, like, I do want to demonstrate that, like, although we are going infinite is crazy, we don't need to go in. Oh, this is a bad fight to demonstrate because these guys all have a bunch of burn to start with. So this is just automatically going to, because that first one's going to eat through all their evasion. And then from here on out, it's just going to be a bloodbath. Or a bird bath. This would only be useful if things survived, and they are not going to survive. That's awesome. Yeah, that's better than Tormenting Gloves. Just ensures that, like, if anything else goes wrong, we will not run out of mana. This is a pretty sketchy hand. Let's see what we can get out of this. That helps a little bit, I think. Does it? And we're going to hammer this, which is now going to be draw. Okay, it does only draw one when we play it initially. I think there was a point where it was upgrade to get more than that, but we can't copy that. We can go ahead and just transform that into sludge. I don't know what exactly we're going to be discarding. We may actually discard the inkwell. No, discarding the inkwell is bad because we have... Oh, this is... I activated the wrong one. Whoops. That's still actually not a bad copy. But I meant to do the discard. All right, we're going to do that. And then... that, and then we'll just, I guess, draw 3. Bonk. Okay. We're going to copy the Scorching Winds. Let's see, we would like to draw more cards at some point. It's actually okay, because unless it turns on that. This is only going to draw us 1, but... Alright, we're not going to find our weather cards, unfortunately, it looks like. We don't need that because you're already frozen. Okay, there's the Soothing Winds. Or Soothing Skies. Like that. Get those out. Soothing Skies to draw cards. That to get it out of hand, mostly. And then we will Mirror Mist Scorching Winds. Play out the temporary Scorching Winds. Oh, I didn't even... Come back, I wasn't done winning. We will cut the Gathering Bolt. It's very expensive and we don't need it. Go here. You're still a jerk. But it shouldn't matter. Okay, yeah, we've got Mirror Mist. So we're just gonna do that here in a moment. I want to get that off. I'm lazy, we're just going to go ahead and do that. I don't think we're going to need it, but I'm too lazy to mess with Prowlers right now. Let's go ahead and do this one more time, just for safety. Oh, you should get to lose your hidden. Goodbye. And there we go, that should be it. Okay. Introspection draws us cards, which makes it okay. How do we end up with just with this many freaking cards when we're aggressively cutting? Okay, let's pitch these 3. I think our goal is kind of to find another Scorching Winds to copy. Although if we can't, it's not the end of the world. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we can Mirror Mist the Scorching Winds. And I have a pretty good feeling that if this doesn't outright win the game, it should get us close. If we really want to seal the deal, we can do that. But I'm betting it takes fewer than 4 Scorching Winds to kill everything. Yeah, no. Took 3. Sure. This is less useful than it looks. because we are already just so powerful, although it's still better than the tough. And then we will rest, and we will happily remove cards if we get the option. Because I think this is a deck that we have a decent number of cards that we are fine with getting rid of. Tyrannic Blast can go. We don't need both of the scattered mods anymore. We can get rid of one of the scattered mods. We can probably cut the Introspection. We can also probably cut like one of the weaker mana cards. Like we don't need the Mana Shield. Also probably the Charging Focus may be even weaker. This is a little bit risky of a thing to have, because this could actually theoretically put us in a bad spot. We've got a bunch of rerolls. That seems okay, actually. Is it better than that, though? I don't know that it is. None of that seems super useful. None of that seems the most useful. That seems okay, but I think we need the hand size. This is kind of a toss-up. I think we're probably just going to be fine with what we have. We have a pretty good set of things. What we've got is fine. Just feels silly to end the run without using up the rerolls. Okay, so our goal here is to try and get this win without having to resort to cheating. Or, I mean, to win on turn one without having to resort to cheating. Cheating here meaning going infinite. And I consider that cheating just because, like, one day is so clearly against going infinite as a thing that I feel like it is fairly safe to treat anytime you can go infinite as being unintended, because it's just very much the case that one day does not tend to things that go infinite are the things that are the most likely to get nerfed, I think is the thing I'm trying to say. I think we'll mirror miss those two. I think we may need this mana. Are there enough mana cards? Yes, there are more mana cards here. I'm going to go ahead and get those out. The thing we're kind of looking for here is still the pyro pieces, which we did not find. Unfortunately, we are going to be very, very fatigued going into our next turn. Into our frenzy turn. But we're actually, I think, going to copy this and that. Right, so we won't meditate. We're going to get a crazy amount of mana. So the bottom 4 cards of our deck, both of our Scorching Winds were down here. We can get back some mana by doing this. Going to duplicate these. The first one I'm going to play before I start, and this should get us. I was going to do this even more shock than I thought it was. We get just so much mana from whatever procs. Which the other thing is, like, because it's now shocked, we're going to get even more this time. In terms of, although we get more detonations and such, but the scaling up means that it doesn't actually necessarily end up being that much better. So we're going to play these before we shuffle the deck. And that's turn 1 Mock Hill. Completely reasonable. Nothing unfair at all. Nothing unfair at all. Everything's good. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. This deck probably, this like strategy probably will only work on like exactly this patch. There's no way that this stuff doesn't get nerfed immediately. So at least you have a video proving it happened. That's it for now. See you guys for next video. Toodles.